Hello, my fellow fans of Faerun. Welcome back to Neverwinter Nights, the core campaign. Last time, I had finished up killing off the two main bad guys, Kurth and Barum, and then also, more recently, I raided a Lich's lair and killed him. But more importantly, we've taken care of the two pirate captains, and if you remember at the beginning of the Luskan chapter, I talked to a bunch of people that wanted me to deal with them, and so I have. So let's go talk to those people and collect on our quests, and then we'll go on from there. Okay, so we're outside the Cutlass, where there were two people. We had to rescue some children and a person's sister. Sadly, we couldn't rescue the children. It was already too late, so let's break the bad news to Londa. I'm sorry, Londa. All your children are dead.
Dead? No, I don't believe it. But you have little Tomlin's bear. That's his, without a doubt. So what you're saying is true. Thank you for telling me the truth. Here is the key to my husband's vault. It is in the sewers, in a long passage north of the water. And now I must go. Please excuse me.
Alright, well, that was sad. Let's bring a little bit of happiness into this and talk to Elmwood.
Yvain explained to me your rescue after she appeared. How can I ever thank you, my lord? Here's the 300 gold pieces. I only wish I could give you more. We could be a jerk and ask for more, but that'll be fine. Take it, then. You deserve far more, my lord. Come then, Yvain. I believe I have arranged a way out of this hellish city. Let us use it at once. Hey, Neverwinter's accepting. Alright, and reunited brother and sister. Let's head back into the city. And Londa's out. Oh, she tried to attack the Black Knives. And I've been dazed. Wow, these are actually effective rogues. They had a sap. Well, we shall walk away until I'm no longer dazed. Give me your hit points with my vampiric dagger. Alright, so these were actually pretty effective rogues. They got a good hit in to begin with and dazed me for a minute, necessitating a withdrawal until I could actually act. And Londa has joined her children. Okay, well, that's a sad story. But she did give us that key. We'll go take a look at that here in a second. There was one more person that we needed to talk to. And they were here, in the Wink and Tickle. We had been given inside information by a girl named Rain, I believe. And we'll give her the heads of the bad guys.
Back again. I've given you a key. I hope you'll use it to kill the High Captains, or whatever it is you have planned. What else do you want?
I thought you should know. Barum is dead.
Well, that's a relief. Barum was almost worse than Kurth with his twisted little brain. I suppose you did the job? Of course you did, or you wouldn't know. Thank you for that, at least. You've done the city a favor. I didn't suppose you might have gotten rid of Kurth while you were at it.
Yes, actually, he's dead too.
Oh, what? You're joking, right? No, you're not joking. I can see it in your face. That's wonderful news. Thank you, finally. I'm not under the thumb of either of those bastards. I wish I could give you some kind of reward. You've done us all a huge favor. May the gods bless you, my lord.
Oh, I thought she did give me a reward, but reporting to her gave us 50 XP. So, that's enough of a reward. Alright, and the next thing I want to do is to head into the sewers one more time, because there was a locked door in the sewers that I didn't even bother going over to. Oh, I forgot about this. Well, let's just take on these guys. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. It's just a bunch of ghouls and cursed rogues. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that I hadn't come back to this area after I killed Barum. And down all the ghouls go. So all his little retinue of bad guys are still here. But hey, more XP for me. Let's focus on the rogues guy. That way, sneak attacks aren't a thing. Okay, there goes down one. I think we have just a bunch of were-rats after this last rogue. They're not even really doing enough damage for me to be worried about at this point. Okay, so now that they're all transformed, I should be able to kill them off pretty quickly. Alright, there we go. Thank you for this useless potion. I shall drink it. Okay. And... well, maybe this was where I was thinking... I guess there was just a secret way in here. Okay, I think that leads to Barum's quarters. I need to get back to the regular sewers, though, which I think is over this way. That was a interesting surprise of just a bunch of undead and were-rats. Alright, yep, this is where I wanted to be. And as you can see, there is a door down here. So I've got to go all the way down there. I don't think there are any enemies left in here, so it should just be a quick jog. Although maybe the undead respawn, I'm not sure. Okay. I do find it kind of humorous that I think the sewers is actually larger than the actual city of Luskan. But, I mean, I guess that's kind of appropriate. Alright, so here we are. And this is the vault. And as you can tell, there is at least one trapped chest here because of all the scorch marks. The rest of them don't look so bad. Hey, some gold. Potion, magic ring. Scroll that I think I can learn. Haha.
And let's see if I can remove this trap. I cannot. And I couldn't get Fox's Cunning, so we'll do it the good old way, with a good old acid splash. And probably a acid arrow. Alright. Trap disabled. Contents broken. It is a helmet that I'm probably not going to use. A Thavian circlet. I'm not going to use it because I already have one. Alright. Well, that took a little bit less time than I was thinking it was going to, so how about we go talk to Aaron, and we get our pass into the Arcane Brotherhood's tower. And heck, I'll probably deal with the first level of the tower, too. If I remember correctly, it's not super long, and you just have to talk to some people. Okay, now, where am I? There we are, in the slums. Oh, enemies on the street, still. I think enemies here just keep randomly spawning on the streets, so... Again, another good place to grind if you really want to, but since the enemies don't give you that much XP, it just takes a really long time. Generally speaking, as long as you're not having a hard time with any of the enemies, you should be the correct level to be in a certain area. So there's really no need to over-level, generally. And this was the wrong store. I want the Temple to Tyr. Here it is. Oh, and bad guy. Yeah, we'll do our part and clean up Luskan streets. Alright. Hello, Aaron. I have the seal that you need. I'll go now. Hopefully we'll find something about Erebeth in this tower. Alright, so then we just need to head to this area. And beat up anybody we see patrolling the streets, because they're still evil jerks. Come on, give me your 4 XP. Oh, it's actually 22 XP. It'll be 4 XP soon enough. Oh, wrong direction. Alright, and this looks pretty fancy. Let us talk with the bridge guard. You won't be allowed to cross the bridge without authorization, citizen. Please step away. I have a pass right here. I am ambassador from Moharand. What? Let me see that. Well, it's affixed with the seal. It's magical, so it can't be forged. Very well then, sir. My apologies. The Brotherhood had quite a few dignitaries arriving within the last couple of weeks, yet none from so far away. No matter, you may cross. And we're in. Okay, is there anything? Okay, I believe these two doors are locked, so I can't go in there. And we have to talk to this guy. A moment of your time before you enter the tower, please. You are part of the delegation from Mohorand, yes? Here you go. That seems an excessively far distance to travel. I have been informed of no invitation made to Mohorandi. We certainly were not expecting you. Does the tower inform you of all their guests? Well, most of the time they do. Since the chaos of the battles in the tower, things have grown lax, but still. Mohorand, I have met several people from your land. They were dark-skinned and dressed rather extravagantly. You look nothing like them. Are you refusing me entry? I suppose not. No, the mages have been notoriously difficult for me to contact since the fighting ceased, anyway, and your seal is legitimate. Tempest knows they've received enough visitors as of late. Allow me to open the door for you, then. I suggest you take the empty suite just inside the door on your right, my lord. You will have to wait with the other ambassadors for someone to come and get you. I warn you now that it may be a while before anyone comes. A new Archmage, Arcane, was appointed after the fighting in the tower, but I understand things are still quite chaotic. I would also suggest that you not venture past the main chamber. The fighting may be over, but the wizards would mistake you for an intruder if you went where you were not permitted. Right now, they are in no mood to ask questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay. Talk to you later, then. Fare you well, my lord. Alright, so he said to trip that trap as I came in and take this room. It appears they have a gift for me. A gift of 54 gold. Okay, so we're supposed to wait here for somebody to come get us. Okay, I'm bored. Let's see what's in some of these other rooms. Another gift? You don't say. I will accept this gift of a potion, but not of the torch. Okay, so as you can see, some of the delegations have shield guardians in their rooms, and this is Gurok Entrail Spiller. Well, we could attack him just straight out. That gets us in a fight with him and the Shield Guardian, but let's go with the more diplomatic approach for now. I am the ambassador from Mohorand. I'm going to get that name wrong every time, and I'm sorry.
Huh? Me not hears of that place. Dumb wizards bring peoples from all over, when all they needs is a wold many arrows. Me tells them this.
What do you mean?
Huh? Orcs, many. Orcs, powerful. Orcs no need others. Only needs a wold many arrows. Greatest chieftain he is.
But what do the wizards need you for?
Me not tells. Me on important business. Speaks only to wizards.
Well, I'm a wizard.
Not what I mean.
Okay. I don't want to start a fight, so see ya.
Wizards no need you. They only needs me.
Alright, so let's leave the orc alone. Hello, Shield Guardian. This has another diplomat in it. And she is Yi Nasha.
Are you another ambassador? Have these fool wizards invited everyone to their tower then? They certainly take their time with their dealings, let me warn you.
I am the ambassador from Mohorand. I have never heard of this place you speak of. Cannot be important. If the wizards see you before me, I shall be furious indeed. I have waited almost long enough. And who are you? I am Yanisha of the Elk tribe. I have come to speak to these wizards at their own invitation, though they seem intent on keeping me waiting. What do you mean? I mean that these fools wish to curry favor with the Elk tribe, and are doing a foul job of it. I despise waiting, yet it seems all I do here. I'm sorry. Talk to you later. You would do well to agree to the wizard's offer, man. It shall be glory indeed. Okay. So one of the Uthgard tribes are talking to the Arcane Brotherhood. Alright, so this Shield Guardian will attack you if you come in here. There is a bit of a clue as to what's going on in here, so we're going in. And I'm going to go ahead and close the door so nothing else interrupts me. And we'll beat up on this Shield Guardian. We will also take a lot of damage beating it up. So let's potion up. Or should have that on my quick bar, just so I don't have to keep opening up my inventory. And Shield Guardian down. Now these can leave a bar of steel. If I was actually building weapons and stuff in this game, I would take it, but it's relatively unnecessary. Alright, and I need this tower entry key, and there's a small diary. What's it say? The book is a small journal of sorts that does not appear to have been in use for long. The entries appear to have been made by Lady Arabeth. Of particular note is the last. Margrim has assigned me quarters with the other ambassadors, though I don't know for how long. He tells me only that he serves a greater power, and hints that I will come to revere this being far more than I ever did Tyr. I do not know if that is true. I am not sure of anything anymore, except that I have fallen. Fallen out of love with my lord, my people, and my god. I am alone in a world where there is no justice, no hope, and I cannot get those thoughts out of my mind. They burn me every waking moment, and whisper to me in my dreams. I shall go mad, I think, if I am not mad already. To do the wrong thing seems far better, however, than to do nothing at all. I am on this path now, and it goes only forward. Perhaps at its end I shall find my own justice, and the dreams will stop. I can only hope. Alright, Arabeth has fallen as a paladin. She will be turning into a blackguard later on. And that sucks, but we're going to try and save her anyways. Oh, another Shield Guardian. And another trap that I just walked straight into. Alright, we're getting some really good hits in. And I've attracted the attention of some wizards, it looks like. Or at least a guard. Come on. Alright, the Shield Guardian's starting to hurt, so let's... I have no Rod of the Ghost. Sad. Alright, it has really hurt me, so now we will patch this wound in an ineffective manner. Ugh, this is just beastly on the... Come on, fall, you shield guardian. Now, at this point, I need to heal up, so let's go to my vampiric dagger. Okay, I don't know where the other enemy is. So let's get out of combat and do a good heal. Alright. Now there was a guy who turned invisible right here. Okay, get out of the wizard's line of sight. Alright, now let's get up on him. He's not invisible anymore. And he actually did some damage to one of these werecats for us. So let's go ahead and open up the cage and finish what he started. There we go. I got the door open, opened that chest, and killed off the cats. Hey, a potion. We need those. Alright, and I think I am incorrect in believing that I'm done here. We have a host tower acolyte. Okay, so, and then these pillars here are the main ways we get from level to level. Right now I'm on the first level, but I will be teleporting to the next level. I think this is a good spot to go ahead and call the episode. I've accomplished a bit, so as always, guys, thank you for joining me, and next time we will storm a couple of the levels of the host tower. So thanks for joining me once again, and have a good day.